As we work to plan for a phased reopening of the Massachusetts economy, we've been in constant communication with the private sector about how they best prepare their workforces for the next phases. An important part of this conversation is centered around continuing to give employees the ability to work remotely or work from home. We're grateful for the private sector's incredible flexibility, creativity, and willingness over the past few months to step up with creative solutions for allowing their workforce to work remotely. Now, as we look to the weeks and months ahead, we're urging businesses to continue to promote remote work and work from home as much as possible. We know there's no one-size-fits-all approach to this. Not everyone can work remotely, and some employers will be required to have their employees physically report to a place of employment to fulfill a shift, operate a machine, or take care of customers. But there are hundreds of companies and thousands of employees who are now successfully working remotely. And as we start to transition to slowly reopening our economy, it's become more and more critical for remote work to continue so that we can continue to fight COVID-19 and prevent the spread of infection. Public health experts have made clear that large numbers of people in enclosed spaces is exactly how this virus spreads. That's part of the reason why many of the general guidance that we've put out there to businesses as we go through this reopening process from the Reopening Advisory Board make absolutely clear that distance at work will be a fundamental requirement for everybody. We all know that COVID-19 is highly contagious, spreads through droplets, or can live on hard surfaces and can be transmitted if people are in close proximity. Since late March, approximately half of the executive branch workforce that works with the Lieutenant Governor, myself, and our cabinet has been working remotely or working from home. This week, we extended our current policies with respect to remote work and working from home for the foreseeable future. And today, we're pleased to announce a growing list of employers committed to continue their work from home policies and remote work policies for the foreseeable future as well. These companies include some of the largest employers in the Commonwealth. Companies like Blue Cross Blue Shield, Raytheon, Wayfair, MassMutual, and Takeda total around 150,000 employees. By extending work from home policies and remote work policies, employers in many cases are supporting their employees, especially those who are at high risk, and at the same time fighting back against the virus by preventing more spread. We've heard feedback from many of these companies on the successes that they've had transitioning to more remote working, and I'd like to share some of what we've heard. At Raytheon, they're allowing half of their global workforce, about 100,000 employees, to work from home or work remotely. This not only helps them focus on protecting their employees that must work on site, but also results in fewer people being out in public, helping to minimize the spread of the virus. It also limits the number of people who are actually working on site. The new rules for everybody associated with work in an office are going to require people to create distance. One way you create distance and make it work is by not having the same number of people show up in the same office as you did before. To the extent the companies can find ways to make remote work or work from home work, even if it's only a few days a week, and if they can create a rotational process to involve that, it makes it much easier for them to create the distance that they are required to pursue under the order that we are issuing on Monday to make it work for them and for their workers.